My heart is happy tonight, people. Let me just tell you that much. Oh, I'm Justin. I'm here to review SummerSlam 2014. I want to get to the end. So you got to start somewhere. I just want to touch real quick on the pre-show match. I don't usually talk about the pre-show matches, but RVD versus Cesaro, pretty good match. I actually enjoyed it. RVD got the win. Just wanted to share that with you. Anyway, SummerSlam kicks off. Hulk Hogan coming out. Talking about the WWE Network again, as usual. Just stupid, whatever. Anyway, first match of the night. Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz for the IC title. Good way to kick off the show. I liked this match. Both guys, it seemed like they really wanted to put on a really good show. And in my opinion, I think they did. Dolph Ziggler actually ends up getting the win here. He is the Intercontinental Champion, so that's cool. The crowd was buying it. They were digging it, and I was like, oh no. Is this going to be one of those things where I get every prediction wrong? Close. And is this going to be one of those nights where they let all the fan favorites win to set up the ultimate kick to the face later? But Ziggler did get the win. Like I said, I like this match. They were building up to the whole... I love JBL's commentary. Every time that Dolph would hit Miz in the face, JBL was calling for a DQ. That was funny to me. Miz hit the skull-crushing finale. Looked like he had it in the bag. Wasn't to be. Zigzag for the win. Ziggler is the champion. Hopefully we get some good IC title matches out of Ziggler and, try to bring some relevance to it. Next match was for the Divas title. You got Paige versus AJ. This match only went I don't have the exact numbers, but maybe 5 minutes. Really. I expected 10, 12, 10 more likely, but I just thought it was okay. I'm sure there will be some people that call this the greatest Divas match of all time, but I thought it was okay. It wasn't bad by any means, but it wasn't what I had expected. Paige is the new Divas champion. She got the win here. Nothing against it. I mean, I picked AJ Lee. I got the first two matches wrong as far as prediction-wise, but they were also two of the matches where, either way I didn't mind who won, so I wasn't too upset. But anyways, yeah, Paige is the new Divas champion. We'll have to see where they go from here, whether it's looking like it's one of those feuds where they don't really know what else to do with it, so it's going to keep flip-flopping back and forth. So it looks kind of like I wasn't even watching at the time, but I don't remember. I was going like Cena Orton 09 or something, where they just kept flopping back and forth because they didn't know what to do. Kind of like that. The next match saw Rusev versus Jack Swagger in a flag match. Now I may be crazy, but I did not think a flag match was the winner has the flag hung above the ring. So once I found out that was not the case, I wanted to change my pick to Rusev, but I couldn't because I had to keep it real for the people. But anyways, Rusev wins. He beats Jack Swagger. He had the accolade on, and Jack Swagger would not tap out, so he passes out. So really, technically, he wins by knockout. He's just donezo. And then they play the Russian national anthem, and the flag gets raised. The Russian flag gets raised. Oh, Jack, you couldn't do it, man. I don't know what's going on. Lana looked. Ty 1822 had tweet of the night about Lana. Go look it up. I would tell you, but that eliminates the fun. Go follow Ty 1822 while you're at it. So yeah, it was okay. Nothing overly masterful by any means about it, but it was whatever. Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose in a lumberjack match. You had some high-profile lumberjacks out there. You had the likes of Bo Dallas. Are you kidding me? You had Damian Sandow dressed up as an actual lumberjack, which was one of the funnier things of the night. You had all that you need to know is Stardust was out there. He's getting that pay-per-view shine. You gotta respect it. Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. I saw a lot of mixed feelings about this on Twitter. Some people were like, "Oh, this is just a glorified, Raw segment. All I wanted was a clean, true wrestling match." I mean, not to make fun. I get what you're saying, but I enjoyed it myself. I thought it was a good segment, match, whatever you want to call it. They went, they got out of the ring. The Lumberjacks didn't do anything. Whatever. They got clear up in the crowd before they got both of them in there. It looks like Dean Ambrose is going to win. He hit the curb stomp on Seth Rollins, and it looked like he was going to win with his own move. But then Kane, of all people, interrupts because you forget the authority, duh. Kane interferes, causes the everyone to go at it. Seth Rollins hits Dean Ambrose with a good shot with the Money in the Bank briefcase straight to the dome. 1, 2, 3, Seth Rollins wins. This will be one where we have to see where they go from here. This is where I was also 0 for 4 on my picks for the night because, that's just the way it goes sometimes. I thought Dean Ambrose was going to win so they could set up a match later on for the briefcase. That wasn't the case. I wanted Seth Rollins to win, so even though I picked wrong, I wasn't too sad about it. Bray Wyatt versus Chris Jericho. You had the Wyatt family banned from ringside. I like this match a lot more than Battleground or Payback. I think it was Battleground. I don't remember. I get all these new weird pay-per-views mixed up. The last pay-per-view, the one in July, or whatever it was when they fought. I like this one. I like this match better than that one. Shout out to bringing the countdown clock back in Jericho's entrance. I loved that. Bray Wyatt ends up getting the win here. Finally, Bray Wyatt gets a W. He needed this win. He got this win. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Like I said, it was better than the other one. That's all I can really say. It wasn't overly looking forward to it, but it was better than I thought it was going to be. Stephanie McMahon versus Brie Bella. Stephanie came out looking good. I ain't going to hate on her. She was looking nice. Taking on Brie Bella. This match, the crowd was into this match too, which was awesome. It got to the point Triple H came down at one point, and Nikki Bella came down at one point. She was in the yes lock. Stephanie looked like she was about to tap out. Triple H pulls the ref out. Brie Bella actually hits like a baseball slide kick on a Triple H who falls out. Brie and Nikki both get in the ring and kind of corner Stephanie, but then Nikki cracks Brie Bella. Stephanie hits the pedigree. 1, 2, 3. Stephanie McMahon defeats Brie Bella. Nikki Bella turns heel. Shout out Quentin Miller for calling it. Looks like we're getting Brie versus Nikki at some point. I like this finish. I picked Brie Bella to win in a stunning thing. I got Bray Wyatt though. Give me that obvious win. But I picked Brie Bella, but I started thinking about it, I was like, where does that lead to? Whoever won, I couldn't really see it going anywhere, but with Nikki turning heel, it makes sense. There's somewhere to take this, this match leads to something, so that's good. So I was glad Stephanie got the win. That's my girl. Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton in the match of my top 2 favorite active wrestlers. Don't get it twisted. Brock for life, but I don't count him as all time, but maybe now. So these are my 2 top dudes that are active every week guys. So this was on my heart. And I was getting a little nervous because it started off kind of slow for maybe the first. It probably only went, I guess it probably got over 15. It probably went 15 minutes. The first maybe 5, I was like, ugh. Maybe even longer. I was like, oh no, come on guys. But then the pace picked up. They both started getting into their stuff, superplexes and DDTs to the ropes. Roman at the thing where he runs out, does the kick on the apron. Superman punch. Ooh, loading up. Then it started getting good. Roman Reigns running, looking like he's going to do a spear. Orton with a huge scoop slam, just fast as you can get. Runs straight into a nasty RKO, kicks out. Looks like Orton's going for the punt. Swing and a miss. Oh, Roman Reigns also hit like a super Samoan drop off the top rope. Roman Reigns spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns gets his victory at a Big 4 pay-per-view against a major champion in his first pay-per-view singles match. I really like this match. I am very biased. So if you disagree with me on other matches, I might be like, oh, come on, man, you're just being a hater. If you disagree with me here, I would completely understand because I may see this completely different because these are my 2 boys. So if you thought this match sucked, it may have, but I enjoyed it. So yeah, Roman Reigns getting the victory. My man, Randy Orton, way to put on a good match. And then, oh man, what I've been waiting for since at least Money in the Bank when I said, you know what, I'm not going to complain now. I think it's really stupid John Cena won, but if the rumors are true and I get to see Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of John Cena at SummerSlam, it's worth it. And boy, oh boy, did I get to see Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of John Cena. Oh, this match. I don't even know if I want to call it a match. 16 suplexes from Brock Lesnar onto John Cena. Again, if you didn't like this match, that is fine. I thoroughly loved this match. Not because it was a 5-star classic, but because I asked and I said out loud many times, I just want to see Brock Lesnar destroy John Cena. Of course, you don't imagine it actually happening because it's John Cena. In the back of my head, I've been scared out of my mind all week that John Cena was actually going to win this match. So, of course, in my brain, I'm thinking, okay, it's not going to be a glorified job match to make Brock Lesnar look great. I would love that. It was that. John Cena hit maybe 5 moves total. He got a few punches. Boom. Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of him. A couple punches here. Boom. Beat the shit out of him. Clothesline didn't knock him over. Clothesline didn't knock him over. Straight into an F5. Gets countered in an attitude adjustment. Kicks out. Brock hit an F5 like 30 seconds in. Oh, I loved it so much, you guys. I'm telling you. A lot of y'all, you need 5-star technical Daniel Bryan CM Punk matches. Give me Brock Lesnar beating ass. That's all I need. Oh, I loved this so much. And then it started coming. John Cena finally was getting that comeback, and I was like, oh, it's going to be Extreme Rules all over again. I'm losing my mind. He's got him in the STF. It's not looking good. Quick counter out of the STF. Picks him up. F5. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar wins clean. New WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Say what you will. Maybe it'll end up, being not such a good thing, but I don't give a shit. It's going to be a good thing to me. I don't care if he doesn't show up again until WrestleMania. It's a good thing for me. That's just how my mind works. It's Brock Lesnar. That's my boy. If nothing else, I am 100% into Raw tomorrow night. There will be a review. Don't get it twisted. There will be a review. The Brock Lesnar era is now. It might end in a month, but it is here now. Who knows what's going to happen, but I cannot wait for Raw. I love Dolph versus The Miz. Paige AJ was Rusev Swagger was I liked Rollins Ambrose. Bray Wyatt Stephanie and Brie I liked. Roman Reigns. Orton I liked. This I liked. So overall, I really liked this show. Again, my high points are very biased situations, so I may just be talking shit. Because again, my favorite 2 matches featured my 2 favorite active dudes and my favorite part-time dude as of right now because The Rock's not here. So, I mean, I understand if you say I didn't like this. I get you. Oh, by the way, there was like a 6 or 7 way tie. If you didn't watch my preview video, you're a jackass. But in my preview video, I said, anybody leave your comments below about who you thought was going to win all the matches and all the people that defeated me. How many did I get correct? I think 3. Whoa, rip roaring. I got 3 correct, so I think there was like 6 or 7 people that tied with 5. On the Raw review tomorrow, I'll put all your guys' name in a hat, draw it out on the spot. I'll show you all the names that are in there. There's going to be no rig job, whatever. The winner wins. I said a t-shirt, but they're like $26. So $26 if you don't want a shirt worth of stuff from WWE Shop. So we'll figure that out tomorrow. I like SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar is life. I can't wait for Raw tomorrow. I'm still excited. Brock Lesnar is my boy forever. I'm telling y'all. Today is a good day for me. Let me know what you thought. I'm interested to see if I'm a biased asshole. But let me know what you thought below. Subscribe up above. Like this video because... Just like it because you like it. I don't have to give you a reason. Hey, I will see y'all when I see y'all. Which will be tomorrow. Good night.